Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on addition and subtraction in algebra. Algebraic expressions consist of one or more terms that are connected by plus or minus signs. Let's look at some examples to see what this means. In the first example we have 3m plus 8. We have two terms here. We have a 3m, we have 8. Connected by a plus sign. That's an algebraic expression. For the next example, we have three terms. 1, 2, 3. And they're connected by plus and minus signs. For the next example, we have four terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you always have plus or minus signs between the terms. So they are algebraic expressions, and we have 2, 3 and 4 terms respectively. Let's have a look at the idea of like terms to see what this means. Like terms consist of two or more terms that have the same letters and powers. The numbers at the front, which are called leading terms, do not have to be equal to have like terms. Let's look at some examples. Here we have three terms, three distinct terms. Each of them has an m, and the powers are all the same. They're all like terms. In number 2, we also have three terms. Each of them has an mk. Letters are all the same. Powers are the same. They're all like terms. Don't worry about the leading terms, that is the 4, the minus 3 and the 7. They don't have to be the same. It's the letters that are important, or the pronumerals. And the last example, we have 1, 2, 3 terms. We have y cubed in each term. So we have three like terms. What do we mean by unlike terms? These contain different pronumerals or combinations of pronumerals. Here we have three terms. We have a y, an m and an ab. They are all unlike terms because the letters are different. Here we have an m squared, a y and an m. Now even though we have an m in each of these terms, we have m squared here. See, the powers are different? They're all unlike terms. And for this one here, again we have three terms. Although we have at least an a and a b in each term, the powers are all different. They're all unlike terms. So what can we do with like and unlike terms? Well, let's have a look at some examples on the next slide, and we'll see what we're able to do. Simplify each of the following algebraic expressions by collecting like terms where possible. So this is an algebraic expression with three terms connected by plus and minus. We notice that the letter m occurs in each case, so each of the individual terms here contains the letter m. They are all like terms. In algebra, we are allowed to combine like terms with respect to with respect to addition and subtraction. I repeat, we can combine or simplify an algebraic expression that has like terms when we're dealing with addition and or subtraction. So 5m plus 7m is 12m. We can combine those two because each of them has m. 12m minus 2m is 10m. So you can see how we've simplified that expression to 10m because we have like terms, so we're allowed to combine the terms. Example 2, we have four terms here. Now what we do, we pick out the like terms. So we have 6h minus 2h, so we put those together. Then we have 7k minus 3k, we just put those together. 6h minus 2h is 4h, 7k minus 3k is 4k, so the answer is 4h plus 4k. Now we cannot combine those two together because they are unlike terms. They're different letters. Example 3, we have 4 terms. 3ab plus 4ba. Now ab and ba are like terms. AB and BA are like terms because AB is the same as BA. This is the commutative law for multiplication. So when you add those together, those two terms, you get 7AB. You can write 7BA if you want. 8MK minus 3KM, they are also like terms. 8 minus 3 gives you 5, so that's 5MK, or you can write 5KM. For example 4, we have 6 terms. Now let's combine the like terms. So we have 12w squared minus 3w squared. We put that there. Then we have 7w minus 2w. We put that there. Then we have minus 7 minus 4. 12w squared minus 3w squared is 9w squared. See, they're like terms, so we can combine them. 7w minus 2w is 5w, and minus 7 minus 4 is minus 11. So that's the answer. When we look at these 4 terms here, very carefully, we see that they are all unlike terms. Yeah, we have a's and b's in the first 3, but the pronumerals, they don't have the same powers. Here we have a power of 1, a power of 2, and a power of 1. Here we have a power of 1, 1, and 2. So none of these, if you underline each of those there, none of those are exactly the same. So they're all unlike terms, so that stays exactly the same. And number 6, we have 3 terms, ABC, BCA, and ACB. They are like terms because of the commutative law for multiplication. So 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. So the answer is 8, ABC, or you can combine those letters any way you like. So this video has introduced the idea of adding and subtracting like terms. We've looked at the algebraic expression. We've seen how to recognize like terms and unlike terms. And that guides us, that gives us a clue when we are attempting to solve algebraic expressions with respect to simplifying them.